How you doing? You watch YouTube? You got a bank account? You know Amberlynn Reid? What? Did you just look at me up and down? You know Amberlynn Reid? You know Foodie Beauty? So you've been watching Foodie Beauty drama? Did you, what? You're just gonna come right up to me? You watch Amberlynn Reid? She's your favorite YouTuber. You wanna wish her well. Are you moving with her and wifey to another state? She says she's moving to an expensive state. You wanna get some nuts there? Do you know Amber? Hey. Excuse me, are you Amberlynn Reid's friend? Have you been keeping Amberlynn Reid's comments at bay? Hello everybody. So in today's video, we have Becky again spilling more tea on her family drama and continuing to speak out about the Amberlynn Reid voicemails and voice notes. If you guys don't know, I have a few videos on this. Basically, Amberlynn left her dying mom, who just got out of surgery, really negative voicemails. And recently, Becky has been defending Amberlynn by saying that everyone in her family, meaning everybody in Becky's family, got into arguments with her mother, and she blamed her mother for everything. Now, nobody has to be a perfect person to not get trashed when they're like after death, and that is what's happening. It's unfortunate. I've always loved Becky. I know she's gone through a lot being in a relationship with Amberlynn. I'm so glad she's not with her anymore so she can hopefully heal. But I just don't see how continuing to blame the person that released the voice notes of Amberlynn speaking horribly to her mother.
Not once have you thanked me personally for the money I was going to give you, for the video I made,
for the money I was going to give you.
Tired of the added drama onto my YouTube. I'm tired of not being appreciated when I try to help you the best that I can. We don't have to really go down the line of, oh, you didn't message me, because I can say the same about you.
The money I was going to give you, revealing she never really gave her the money, no matter what she says. I don't believe Amber. Basically, they continue, like Becky continues to blame the person that released the voice notes. Even if you continue to blame the person like shooting the messenger and blaming the person that continued to release the voice notes and did release the voice notes, it doesn't stop what Amberlynn like said to Becky's mom. I don't understand how she can defend an ex-partner who Becky liked comments saying that Amber was ABU, SAB. I don't understand how you can defend Amberlynn against mom, because mom should have mattered more to her than Amberlynn. And just in general, some of you had said in my last video when we discussed this topic, and I agree with this 100% and I wanted to say it, I feel like you guys are right when you say that Amberlynn should have never been responding to Becky's mother, leaving her voice notes and speaking with her. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but Amberlynn said that her common sense is off the charts. Usually when you have common sense, this is just my opinion, you don't go ahead and leave negative voice notes on somebody's like phone that they could release. I don't think it's the person's fault at all whatsoever who released the voice notes. And even if everybody fought in Becky's family with her mom, I just don't see how that makes it okay that Amberlynn, a literal girlfriend at the time of Becky, was like treating mom badly. And somehow because everybody else treated mom badly, this makes it okay for Amberlynn. Like Becky said last time, well, Amberlynn's was the only one that was released. Yeah, she's a public figure. Yeah, she has, her common sense is off the charts, so she leaves people bad voice notes so they could be released. Talk about it. So we're going to get into it. If you could not tell already from my intro, my videos are for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I'm sharing opinions, not facts, based on statements made by public figures. Please do not go and leave anyone mentioning mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments. My videos are not meant to be taken seriously. Okay, so these comments that Becky replied to, you can see 14 replies. Becky is replying about Amberlynn and her mother again on her latest video. Somebody says, so let me get this straight. You are still angry with the person that released Amberlynn's voice notes to Becky's mother, but everybody else that treated your mom like crap during her illness gets a pass because her meds made her mean? Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, I agree. You clearly have no clue, says Becky, about that whole thing. All you know the person divulged. My mom wasn't well mentally either and had been starting fights with literally everyone. But Amberlynn was still outrageously mean-spirited to your mother. She spoke with absolutely no affect, like she didn't care, because in my opinion, she didn't. And most importantly, Amberlynn said the money I was going to give you. I don't care that Amberlynn has said that she gave Becky's mother money. I don't believe her, okay? The person just admitted to massive lies, okay? My mom figured the woman out months before she died and cut her out of her life, and then she releases that after my mom died, and it would be really good tea and make Amberlynn and I look awful. My mom had argued like that with everyone. Okay, did everyone treat your mom like complete SHI? Did everybody treat your mom as bad as Amberlynn treated your mom? Okay. And by the way, it's not so much that it makes you look bad, Becky. You defending Amberlynn, trashing your mom is what is so confusing to me. I know that Becky has been through a lot, and I understand that she was hurt tremendously by Amberlynn and what's happened to her. But you're continuously saying, this is what she says. No one's going to change my mind on this. She is continuously saying that because her mother got into fights with lots of people, it was okay what Amberlynn said. I have not seen Becky say once, it was not okay the way she spoke to my mother. Like somebody else said in the comments of my last video, why did Amberlynn have access to text your mom? She shouldn't have been communicating with your mom at all. Somebody has to be the bigger person and say, you know what? I understand this person is ill. Never ever come for an, ill person who is like really sick and is fighting for their life. Like Amberlynn should be nowhere near your mom, okay? So my mom had argued like that with everyone. She had gaps in memory and was on depression medication. So what? That doesn't explain why Amberlynn was mean to her. See, you can't explain it or defend it away because Amberlynn's actions show her character. No one is at fault. Yes, Amberlynn is at fault. It was bad stuff in a bad time and everyone got over it, including my mom, who invited Amberlynn and I over a few times for movies and sleepovers. So what? So what that you made up? This isn't about whether or not you made up. I believe, Becky, that they made up. Becky has not once condemned Amberlynn for the way that she spoke to her mother. None of us knew she was even sick then, says Becky. That's not true. You can literally hear on the voice note that she just got out of surgery.
I want to do since you just got out of surgery.
Nice try, okay? You don't know the whole story, and judging by your name, you don't care to. Oh, because the person's name is like some trolling name? Nay, the person made a good point either way. You got snippets of an argument, not even the whole argument, so I really don't care. Everyone worked it out. Congratulations. Everybody played themselves here. It's great that, like, all of you made up. That's fantastic, but it doesn't stop the way that Amberlynn treated her. It doesn't. Where's your apology, Amberlynn Reid, to Becky's mother publicly? Because in Amberlynn's video, as we talked about this before, she just said, oh, well, we made up, we had such nice text messages, and the person that released the messages is the bad one. Okay, the thing is, it doesn't matter what anyone feels about the person that released the messages because they are not the ones speaking to Becky's mother like that. And it doesn't matter what role they played in Becky's mother's life. It matters the way that Amberlynn spoke to her. And it's weird to me, my opinion, super weird, that Becky will not condemn the way that Amberlynn spoke to, her mother. She's still giving you money, Becky? I don't understand. She just had surgery when your ex called her lecturing her. Stop trying to justify it. It was wrong, just like, they're trying to say that the person releasing the voicemail was 100% wrong. I don't think so at all. Why shouldn't we see the way that Amberlynn treats people in private? It's common sense from the way she treats people in public, okay? The morphine at the hospital made her like that after surgery. I thought that you didn't know she was sick. So she had surgery, but she wasn't sick. Becky, I'm trying to be as fair as possible, but you're clearly giving two different stories. And we were told they got all of it and she was fine. Didn't know she was actually dying until like April the next year. You really only have breadcrumbs. So that makes it cool for your ex to lecture her about not being thankful for money, but she was going to give her, but didn't. Also, even though you knew it was the medicine making her angry, you thought it was understandable that people were like mean to her. So basically, Becky says, again, you are twisting words. Were you there? No, end of story. Everyone made up, everyone apologized and worked it out. You have problems letting things go and healing, moving on, don't you? May need to definitely talk to, whatever. I don't even care anymore what Becky said at the end. The bottom line in this situation is, me personally, you guys could let me know in the comments down below, and I'll end with this. First of all, Becky, if you're going to be spilling the tea on what happened with your mom and Amberlynn, continuously defending Amberlynn is just a bad look. Continuously defending Amberlynn in this because other people got into fights with your mom is just unusual and strange, and, you know, I wish you all the best. Amberlynn still treated your mom like crap, and no amount of morphine or anything else that anybody else did to your mom is going to change that. My opinion, Amberlynn's actions are indefensible, and you defending Amberlynn, well, that just gives me pause. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I wish Becky and her family all the best. I think that Amber still owes a public apology to Becky's family as well as on YouTube for what happened. Because since I understand it happened in private, but it became public, so you continuously blaming the person that released it isn't really what you think it is, Amberlynn. But I wish Amberlynn all the best. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. At the end of the day, Becky is continuing to talk about this, so she could have just like not. Thank you so much for being here. Check out the videos that are popping up here. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and you know, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.